Hey, how's it going, boys? Hope you're doing all right. The 2xKO team recently went through and updated a lot of the ultimate animations and assets. You could really tell the difference between a couple years ago Ekko and Illaoi from last year. So today I would like to go through them all, give my reactions, and rate the ultimates. So let's get started. So first are the tiers. I've got S through D here. Let's make it a little bit fun and name this straight dopamine. And D will be doggy doo-doo. Yeah, sounds good. So first up is Darius, the crowd pleaser. Contrary to what I just barely said, I could not find the updated ultimate. I definitely saw it at Evo, but there's dozens of hours of footage, guys, and I could not find it again. But from memory, it didn't change a whole lot, so let's check it out.
Stand with me.
It's so good, guys. It's so good. The voice line is amazing. Like, stand with me or fall before me, and the voice actor did such a good job. I think this first hit is like so, like, everything is so meaty and visceral and like has a lot of weight to it, which is really nice. And I love like the rhythm of it. So we get like bop, delay, bop, delay, bop, bop, bop. And then he falls down, he's streaking as if he's a nuke. It's so like powerful. It fulfills that fantasy of him just dunking you in League, right? There is one thing holding this back though, and you're gonna hear me say this a lot today. It's this streaky red background, guys. I really don't like this design language in a lot of the ultimates. I'm sorry to throw some negativity in here, but I'm just being honest, guys. I don't like it. Luckily, he does take up most of the frame most of the time, but like I think that holds it back for sure. But everything else is really good about this super. So despite everything being really good and that streaky background, it was also a little bit short. It's a little bit shorter than some other ultimates, which is fine. It does have a lot of impact, but in any event, all around, I'm just gonna have to throw him in A tier. I think he's a great standard, but he's not just like straight dopamine, but yeah, he's a great standard to live up to. Okay, next is Ahri. Now, if you know what her old ultimate looks like, it was doggy doo-doo. So I'm really excited about this new one. Let's see. Guys, it is really good. It is a really good update. It's very strong. I love how in the beginning, yeah, you're like in love with her. They make the it's so good. It reminds me of Boa Hancock from One Piece, where everyone just falls in love with her. And I'll put Yasuo's face up on the screen. His isn't particularly funny. He has this like pervy anime face, so I love that aspect of it. The fire coming off of her hand here looks really good, and it makes this heart, which I think is missed if you just like watch the animation in full speed. Yeah, it's so easy to miss that, but like she makes this heart with the fire. It's really good. And then this snap into this pillar of energy, you really feel it, and the screen kind of breaks a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the screen break, but that pillar is so good. And then of course they had to keep her beam in, right, from the old super, but it looks so good. And additionally, with the background, check out the background. It's like this mystical forest background. It looks really good, guys, and whoever made this, whoever redesigned this ultimate deserves a raise. So obviously, I think, you know, we can all agree straight dopamine for our girl Ahri. Okay, next is Illaoi. Now this one's a little bit weird. I'll show you guys two versions of it, right? The first one is from her announcement in early 2024, and the second one will be like the most recent recording I could find of it. I couldn't find it at Evo. It definitely didn't happen. People just kept doing her level 1, but yeah, let's check it out. Ooh, ooh, guys, it's so good. Chef's kiss, right? So this one's from her announcement, and I'll show you the difference here. So first, when she executes it, the background is like this pirate ship, and it looks so cool, right? And then she pulls your spirit out. I mean, I love how they took her E attack from League and made it into an ultimate, right? She pulls your spirit out, brings it down to, I don't know, Ouroboros. I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. And then he just like chomps you up. It's so cool. And then the additional fact of like like the eyes open, like check it out, they all open and they're looking forward, and then the ones on the bottom right and over on the right side, they look up at the enemy, like ooh, what's that, you know? Looks tasty. Chomp. It's so good. And again, I love her like pirate themed background. It does do a little bit streaky yellow here, but like it's so quick and like not very noticeable. So that was the original announcement, right? Now let's check out like the most recent one. They changed it. They took away the pirate background, guys. They downgraded it. Oh, also, I love the tattoos glowing like the avatar state or something. It's so cool and it connects into her eyes. Oh my gosh, so amazing. And yeah, you know, I main her, a little bit biased, but like not really. This is objective, boys. This is 100% objective, right? But they made it the streaky background. I really don't like it, but like with hers, it is fast and like, I don't know. I really hope I'm wrong on this visual downgrade, but otherwise everything else is so good. And then if you listen closely, last thing, sorry guys, I'll stop gushing, but last thing is the voice design. Like listen to her. Oh, they took it out. Hold up. It got downgraded in 2 ways. So if we check it out on the old one, yeah, you can hear her cackling in the background, laughing maniacally. So it got downgraded twice. Okay, despite that, I really hope I'm wrong, guys. But even despite that, it's such a good ultimate. So regardless of both the downgrades, she's going in straight dopamine. Okay, next is Ekko. If you know his old ultimate, I think we can all agree that was also doggy doo-doo. And I couldn't find any, guys, I watched all the 2x KO footage. I would remember, just like Darius, if his ultimate got executed, but it didn't. People always do his level 1, like with the ball that goes across the screen and you combo off of it, or the install, right? But thanks to, who uploaded this? Pritesh. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm really sorry, but thanks for the upload. This is great. We get to see his new ultimate. I'm actually going to turn it up so we can hear a little bit of the sound design, so I apologize if this blows out your ears. Okay, so you know his old ultimate had like that time winder aspect to it. Well, not the time winder, but like the time manipulation aspect where he smacks you up, he slides under you, he slides, like rewinds and slides back and then flicks you in the forehead, right? So it was bad, right? It had the streaky green background, but I think the rewind mechanic that they did in that ultimate was better. At least in feeling, right? It felt less repetitive. And I know that's kind of the nature of, you know, rewinding and time manipulation is you like you go back in time and then do the same thing again. But it just felt, I don't know, like repetitive. He hits you with the ball and then he hits you with the ball again, I guess. It is like visually cool. It has the explosion of the ball in the first place, and then like the gears come out and then they go back and then the ball hits you again and then it like cracks and explodes and you have these cool like couple of watch faces here. But I wish they did something along the lines of like the Ekko and Jinx fight from Arcane, where he does get hit and then he kind of like rewinds time and does the situation again. Or like at the end of season 2, sorry, spoilers ahead, but the end of season 2 when like the robots are grabbing him and he finally gets to rewind time and then redoes the situation and like saves the world essentially, or you know, like chain reaction saves the world. I just wish they did something like that. I think this ball super is like pretty lackluster. Like I kind of sleep, guys. I kind of sleep on this Time Winder ultimate. And then, you know, obviously the green streaky background, I'm not a fan of that. So for all those reasons, my dude Ekko, he's going in C tier, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think it's doggy doo-doo like his old one, but it's not the best showing. I think a couple of tweaks, or no, I don't even think tweaking it would fix it. I think it has to be redesigned again. That's my opinion. Might be a hot take, but yeah. Okay, next is my main man. Actually, my main, Yasuo. I don't know how long that'll stay the case, but right now he's my main, and I want to check this super out. Or ultimate.
The fact that he can look back at you and answer.
Show off, tell me he's dead.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is so good. It is really, really good. So first, this like the initial slice up. Oh, sorry. And here it is. That is so cool. The sword gets bigger. You get this streaky blue like aspect to it. This like Shoryuken style move, right? Leaps up there, slashes you up. And then this shot, guys, the moon slice with the clouds separating and that like orange flash across the screen. It looks really, really good. And then the ender too, like this anime style, you know, ender, but you're in a tornado. I think thematically it's so Yasuo and it's really good. The voice line is really good too. I think the new voice actor does a really good job. Maybe that's a hot take also, but I think he does a good job. But there's a couple things that hold this back, I think. So first is the streaky blue background. You guys know it. You knew it was coming. I just think it's not a great design language for the ultimates. But then, I mean, and in that regard, right here, they show him in the end, like, slicing the moon, right? Just, like, have this whole launching part be, like, trees or something. Be, like, a nighttime, you know, landscape of trees, like some Japanese forest or something. I don't know. And have the moon, like, shining down on it. Like, you can see it via the moonlight, I guess. And then that would just, I think that would fix it entirely, right? And then overall it's like a little bit short, I guess, but it like it accomplishes the goal of this like samurai slashing you up, and that moon shot, guys, is so good. It's so good. So yeah, I think overall though it doesn't give me like straight dopamine vibes. I don't know. It definitely teeters between S and A, right? But I think for now, I'm going to have to throw it in A, but it's so close, guys. You know what? I'm not going to order these tiers except for Yasuo. He is at the top of A, and if they just change that background to like the trees or something, like I said, like Ahri, she's got the background with the forest. Just do like the same, you know, not the same forest, but the same, you know, style with Yasuo, and he's easily straight dopamine. Okay, next let's take a look at Vi. I think you all know what I'm about to say here, but let's watch it anyways. Here we go. Okay, so contrary to what Twitter would have you believe, I don't think this is like that bad, as they say it is, but like, come on guys, let's be honest with each other. It's bad, right? And here's my opinion on like why it's bad. I think that the stakeholders and the investors or whatever, Riot parent company, wanted this game to release. I think they were getting seeing pressure in the market from Tokon and Invincible, and they wanted to get this out the door. They said, no, we're releasing in September, make it happen, right? And then Evo is, so you know, September 9th is closed beta, Evo was early August. They have 1 month to drum up excitement and more excitement and get people into the game, right? And they wanted to add Vi in. I think Vi was complete except her ultimate, and I think for all these reasons, Vi's ultimate was rushed. So I do think it will get updated and changed. Let me just say that to begin with. And then let's go over the rest of it. So this starter here, this uppercut, is really good. I think this is an awesome animation. It's straight from Arcane. If you want to see the references between Vi's design and artwork and then like League and Arcane, check out the video on my channel. So yeah, this is a great starter to the ultimate, but then it just gets bad, guys. Like it goes immediately to this streaky background. And this is kind of like my point with everything. It shows that they didn't have the time or resources to put into the ultimate, because this was clearly rushed, and they added this like streaky background with like these like gradient, these like lights shining in the background. You can see top left and then behind her and stuff. It I don't know, it looks like spotlights or street lights with fog on them. I'm not quite sure what they were going for there, but like the streaky background is not good. And then you can't see the enemy. You knew I was going to say it. You can't see the enemy getting punched up or anything. So it takes away all sense of weight and meatiness and like visceralness that you get from like the Darius ultimate or the Yasuo ultimate. This ending is pretty cool. She like tosses you up and then punches you, and you slide across the ground and the rocks come up and everything. That's like pretty cool. And then like as well as the sound design, like her voice is really good, but listen to the punches. Like where's the weight, right? She like her again, her voice is cool. She's like chin check, right? It's cool, but like she has these huge hex tech gauntlets, and all you hear is these like light little electric sounds, you know? And then you don't see the enemy at all. Like you should be seeing Yasuo getting punched in his face, just like, you know what I mean? But it's just not there. But we're gonna have to do her dirty, guys. She's going in doggy doo-doo. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay, next is our not our sister, Vi's sister, Jinx, brought to us by Apology Man from Evo. Let's check it out.
So rewarding. Wait, oh my god, alright. I think you'll live.
Okay, this one's not bad. I do think it's very like Jinxy overall. This is cool, like that pose, and the lighting is really cool. And then this like spotlight on the monkey mech is really great with like the particle effects, and this monkey looks awesome. He's got like the crooked teeth and the, you know, the imperfections all around. It's so Jinxy, right? Dripping paint, the eyes. So that part is really cool. They do have this like streaky background here, but it's so fast that it's like whatever, you know, it doesn't really matter. The one thing is like right here, if you know her old ultimate, she presses this and it doesn't go off, and then she presses it a couple more times and then it goes off. It has this like comedic relief, very akin to the Joker from Dark Knight, where he's blowing up the hospital and it doesn't work, and then he matches it and it blows it up. It has this like slight comedic relief, right? And it really fit her character. People complained, or maybe they complained internally, I don't know, but they removed it. And I think that was like a really good part about her ultimate, and they should have made it shorter elsewhere if they did want to make it shorter. And then this is cool too, like if we, well, first I wish the clouds were like already not already separated, and then the rocket separates them. That would be cool as well. But like check out the path of the rocket here as it spirals up. That's cool. And then this rocket I think is like the biggest asset in the game right now. It does look really cool coming down, and it has this like multi-hitting effect, much like Frieza or like Zamasu ultimate from, or like level 1 super from DBFZ. And the explosion is cool, but overall it's not like, it's good. It is very Jinxy, right? But like I don't think it's amazing. So for those reasons, I'm gonna throw Jinx in B tier. I don't think it's amazing, but I don't think it's bad either. It's just middle of the road. It's serviceable. Yeah. Okay, last but definitely not least is my main man, Braum here, the goofy boy himself. Let's check it out.
3 bars a meter. Go on, there it is. Go on. Look at him. I can't remember what they're called. Killed him. They're doing the business.
Okay, guys, this one's so good, guys. I know it's not like, you know, badass, but that's not Braum, right? He's a goofy boy. And I love the starter here as he like slams this down and then flexes on you. Like his foot in the shield slammed down, he's just flexing on, I don't know, it's so Braum, right? I love it. He's so confident in this like goofy way. And then this background is amazing. They have the like, I don't know, Freljordian background with the mountains. It's a little low res, but it's like a painterly style. Throws the snack time cookies at you, and here comes this huge snowball of poros. They punch you up in every like it's so good, guys. And then like right here, like you can see they use the streaky background, but it lends itself to the ultimate. This first one is blue, and then I think like green, and then pink, and it just looks, it goes with the vibe so well. And I love the poros. Like they look so happy while they're punching you up, right? Like look at that guy's face. And then Vi over there just like boom. See, that's what they should have done with Vi's ultimate. This one looks a little bit goofy, right? But like with Vi's ultimate, just do the same thing. Show these poses or like shots of the enemy just getting like boom punch, and like their face getting deformed, right? But anyways, back to Braum's ultimate. And then this next one, he's hitting him with like the booty check by getting hit in the back. Oh my gosh. And then this one is amazing. I love like the hearts coming out and everything on each shot. He's just holding the cookies up. He's so happy to be there. And then the ender, Braum just being like, bye guys, thanks for the help. Like, see you later. Oh man. Yeah, that one is so good. So for obvious reasons, my dude Braum is going up in straight dopamine. Yeah, so like what I would do, I guess, is I would take Vi's. All the ingredients are there for a great meal, guys. You would just take Vi's animations, change the camera angle, change the background, and it would skyrocket up to the top, right? Ekko's, I think it needs to be redone again. I'm sorry, but it's not terrible. Jinx, it's serviceable. It's middle of the road, but it goes to show that like all of their designs, like for the most part, are weighted towards the top, and they did a really good job on this. So I'm really excited to see where they go from here. But yeah, that wraps it up for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun making it. Let me know your thoughts. Would you change anything? I mean, maybe my opinions will change tomorrow, but this is as it stands right now. So again, thanks for watching, and hope you have a good day. Adios.